Hello everyone, my name is Arctic Wolf and this is Magic the Gathering Arena. I may be new to YouTube, but I am not new to Magic the Gathering. I have been playing this game since 1994. The very first expansion set to the standard scene when I started playing, Alliances had just dropped right before the Christmas I got my first deck. And then that spring, Mirage hit. So that was the first expansion I saw, was Mirage. I've been playing ever since. So what we have here is what I like to call Tatyova.dek. It's a Sultai colored landfall based pile of randomness that's very synergetic and it's got a real stick around and I'm gonna do this and that's what it's gonna do, and there's not really a lot you can do about it feel to the way it plays. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the cards in the deck, and then we'll play a few games, and then we'll have an in-depth analysis of the way the deck works and a more thorough explanation at the end of the video. So if you want to see that, stick around after the games, but if you just want to, get a quick deck list and then play the game, play the deck yourself, here you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. It lets me know that you're watching the videos, that I like the videos, and you want me to make more of the videos. So thank you very much for doing that, and let's get into it. Here's a quick deck list. We got 4 Treasure Hunt, 1 Thassa's Oracle, 4 Wishclaw Talisman, 2 Gaea's Blessing, 1 Azusa, Lost but Seeking, 1 Dryad of the Ilysian Grove, 1 Ramunap Excavator, or you can use Crucible of Worlds in this location. Same mana cost, same effect. 1 Wayward Swordtooth, 1 Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, 1 Dread Presence, 1 Oracle of Mul Daya, 1 Underrealm Lich, 1 Tatyova, Benthic Druid, 2 Rivers Rebuke, 4 Island, 3 Mystic Sanctuary, 4 Swamp, 4 Forest, 4 Watery Grave, 4 Overgrown Tomb, 4 Breeding Pool, 4 Zagoth Triomes, 4 Fabled Passage, and 3 Reliquary Tower. It's a 60 card pile with 38 lands, and let's see how it plays. Okay, game 1 against the Pizza God with a Liliana avatar. This is a good hand, I'll keep this. This deck has a lot of lands, so you expect to get flooded like this. It's perfectly fine. Totally okay. We got a Triome and a Reliquary Tower, Treasure Hunt, and Oracle. We're good to go. Yeah, I'm currently in Diamond Tier 2 right now. I'm working on going up. So we'll start off with a Triome. Then we Reliquary Tower into a Treasure Hunt. We got a bunch of lands and a Dryad. Nice. Turns all of our lands into every basic land type, in addition to letting us play an additional one every turn. He's so good. So we're going to go with a forest and play the Dryad. Then we're going to play an island and pass turn. It's about to get ridiculous. He's screwed on lands already. He's missed one land drop already, so this is not good for him. Okay. Snow permanent, legendary card, or saga. And he gets Fire's Retribution. Okay. I'll play a swamp. Then I'll play the Mystic Sanctuary. That's going to give me back the treasure hunt. Then I will cast a Wishclaw Talisman and Oracle of Mul Daya and play a Fabled Passage. And then I'll tap Fabled Passage for black mana to activate the Wishclaw Talisman and just go ahead and grab my kill combo. No, I grabbed the wrong card. I was supposed to grab Tatyova. I misclicked. Oh no. That was not good. Yeah, you get an angel. Alright. You were supposed to use the talisman. Let's see here. I can cycle that. So let's play that one. Doesn't do anything. Cycle this. Play that. Activate that. Grab Tatyova. Play land. Do a search. Play another land. No attacks. At this point, he's got to be thinking, what is he ramping up to? And the answer is here. This. Yeah, okay, I take 4. Okay, that was not cool. Oh. Okay. I see what you're doing there. Here's this. Alright, let's get the Underrealm out. That's going to gain me life and draw me cards for land drop. That's amazing. Well, I got Jace on top. It's also good. It's getting annoying. Yeah, this combo's broken. Underrealm Lich replaces the draw with a look at the top 3, put one in your hand, the other 2 in your graveyard. And Jace replaces the draw with, oh, if it's empty, you win the game. There we go. I just need to survive one more turn. Oh, that's not going to do it. I misclicked, and that one misclick cost me the game. This is a perfect opening hand for this deck. Treasure Hunt Talisman. Only thing it's missing is a Reliquary Tower, which is not a requirement. Let's see, we'll go Breeding Pool first. Okay, we just top decked a card, which means we should be good for a good long treasure hunt. And we did, we hit a bunch. Ooh, somebody's ramping. Okay, enters tapped. Wishclaw Talisman. I feel like I want to pay 2 life and get him out there now. Oh. Oh, look at that. Thank you for shocking that in for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate this. And get this out. Okay. Huh. He's got lots of stuff going on. Yeah, okay. he's running Underrealm Lich. Is this going to be a race to see who can empty their graveyard first, or their library first? Okay, so that should trigger that as a swamp, and that as an island. Fantastic. I'm going to draw an extra card. The Oracle is the best way to go. No blocks, I take the 3. Oh, it's got lifelink. Ew. Fine.
You got a good head on those shoulders.
Well, that wasn't nice. Let's do a second search. There, I'll mill my Gaea's Blessing and that'll shuffle my graveyard into my library. And I can treasure hunt. And treasure hunt again. And Ramunap Excavator. Excuse me.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
No. No, I'm not scared of dogs. Dude, what's going on here? I could just block a bunch of that crap. Oh, you're just gonna go after Jace, huh? Okay. No blocks. Jace dies.
Must think faster.
Interesting. Interesting. Rivers rebuke you? This is getting intense. And I got Gaea's Blessing, Underrealm Lich loop going on, so my deck will never run out of cards. All I have to do is not pick the Gaea's Blessing, and my deck will never run out of cards. It's a fantastic combo. Oh, look at that. Ancient Green Warden. He can play lands from his graveyard, and his landfall triggers twice. That's so fancy. Yup. We love that guy. I think I just win. I will take the Wishclaw Talisman. Just to shuffle everything back together. This is so broken. Triome off the top. Swamp off the top. Talisman. Use a talisman. It's so unfair. Because I just get River's Rebuke and bounce it back to my hand, even though you control it. It's so fair. I'll do that. Activate this thing. Go get this guy. Throw that one. Now I activate this for a search. Let you think about it for a minute. I'll search for a swamp or forest that will trigger my swamp thing. I'm just gonna shoot you dead right now. Play a Reliquary Tower out the top. Not quite enough to Thassa's Oracle yet, but I'll play another Talisman and say, just go. I got this game. Pretty much on lockdown. I can't lose. Well, he can exile the Lich. If he exiles the Lich, then I have a chance of losing. But gonna murder that one. Okay. That happened. Garuk. Okay, you're gonna kill Tatyova?
I am what they call me. A monster.
You are. You dirty rotten, dirty rotten. Okay.
Looks like you weren't fit to survive.
He's gonna get really mad when I whelming wave him again. Okay, yep, you death sprouted that one. Now you're out of mana. And look at that. Let me just get this treasure hunt, and then we'll shuffle everything back together. And I'll go get it again. Oh. I got a talisman on top. Here, hold on. Let me give you a third talisman. And I'll get a rebuke. Alright, and then I'm going to rebuke you. Scoop! Scoop! That wins the game. I have more than 10 damage on the field, so I don't feel bad about the scoop. Wow. Let's just go ahead and keep that. It's like Triome, Tower, Hunt. It's the perfect start. Give him the oh hello. Toss out the old Triome. Go to the Reliquary Tower into a treasure hunt. And now I've got 11 cards in my hand. Oh, this is going to make people salty. Let's go with a second. Let's shock myself for an Overgrown Tomb. And then Fabled Passage. I'll just leave it there because it makes mana. Do you see that? Do you see that? Azusa? I top deck the Azusa. There's a Dread Presence. Okay, here's a Fabled Passage Swamp. Take two. There's a Fabled Passage Swamp. Take two. I'm going to activate this Fabled Passage to go get a swamp. No, I'll get an Underground Sea. Take two. I'm going to activate this Fabled Passage to go get a Forest Swamp. Take two. What's that, a Bayou? And then I'm gonna treasure hunt. Hit a bunch of land. And the River's Rebuke. Attack for two. I think I just win the game next turn. I have another Fabled Passage in my hand. Yeah, like, I Azusa. I Fabled Passage. He takes two. I swamp, click, click, game over. I didn't even get Tatyova out there. Ah. Ew. Yuck. This one's just as terrible. This is gonna have to do. I mean, ugh. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is just horrible. This is a terrible draw. The mulligan was terrible. The second mulligan was terrible. And it's still not looking great. But we do have the resources we need to get something going somewhere. So this might just turn into a Wayward Swordtooth 5-swing game. Swordtooth. Sawtooth. My bad. Wayward Swordtooth. Because with him and the Oracle, we're definitely going to hit 10 permanents real fast. There's the Swordtooth. This one. Well, that wasn't very nice. Only Oracle. Fabled Passage. Swamp. Good stuff. Ramunap on top. Hey, let me play him out of the yard. So it's Fabled Passage out of the yard over and over again. That's fun. Alright, there's a treasure hunt. That's even gooder. So I'll play that one, and this one, and be out of cards in my hand. I'm not going to use the Fabled Passage yet because I want the treasure hunt. Yorian, you gonna bounce your wall? You sure did. You champion. So much value. Yorian is so good. And I'm not being sarcastic, that card's amazing. Oh, treasure hunt. Let me play this land off top. Nah, we'll put them all in my hand. There we go. Little talisman. We will activate the talisman to get her. The key to the deck. Alright, so that's land. I get 2 life there. This for that one, sure. Play her. No attacks. I feel like I'm going to take a Yorian 4 to the face. Aether Hub, that makes mana. The Prismatic Bridge, now you're talking new cards. Oh. That could get fun. Could get another Wall of Runes. Alright. Play land from the yard. Draw the Caryatid. Play the Caryatid. No, it's a Dryad, not a Caryatid. Play another land, draw the Lich. Play the Lich. Play a land off the top, and now I get to selectively search the top 3 and put stuff in the yard. which are lands that I can play. Oh, it's so broken. No attacks. Enter. Yeah, you get something. My getting something off the top is better than yours. Okay. What are you going to target? Of course you will. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, I take 4. Because I want the Dread Presence. Because this thing is gonna win me the game right now. Let's just go ahead and shoot that. Shoot that again. The swamp. Shoot that again. Oh, I gained a life. That's okay. I'll play it out of the yard. Shoot that again. Play that out of the yard. Shoot that one. Activate. How many cards have I got left? 23. Activate. Okay. Sure, we'll play the Lich now. And then a treasure hunt. And then sure, you got 2 walls. We'll send the whole team. Yeah. Unless you have some kind of board wipe, you ain't getting through this. What is that? Spellgorger? That's nothing. Yeah, okay. You're gonna give it back?
Now what? I'm going to go ahead and cycle this. And I will choose not to take the Gaea's Blessing, which will shuffle my entire deck back into my library. Oh, I will choose to take Azusa, please. Thank you. We're going to play Azusa. Then we're going to fetch, search, we're going to go get Tatyova. And play Tatyova and win the game. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of the deck. We're going to take the Swordtooth. That's going to shuffle everything. And then we'll play the Swordtooth. We'll play a Breeding Pool. Tap. Take the Dryad. Play the Dryad. Play a Watery Grave tap. Take the Excavator. Play a Triome. Take the Talisman, shuffle. Treasure hunt. A swamp. It doesn't matter. Might as well attack with the Lich. I'm sure he's hoping his bridge there gives him something amazing. Hey, that one's not bad. I've seen worse things. Oh! He plays the God Pharaoh statue and then scoops. Rank up too, I got it. Alright. Well, there you go. Sultai Landfall. What else can I say? So, as you saw from the games, Tatyova drawing all those cards with the Underrealm Lich, letting you choose one of three, and then the Gaea's Blessing, you can rebound from repeated board wipes and almost no time flat. And then the Wishclaw Talismans with the River's Rebuke just lets you just put it all right back out there. It just works, ladies and gentlemen. It just works. Treasure hunt in a 38 land deck is just absolutely amazing. What I think the highest one I got was a 7 card for 2 mana. 2 mana, draw 7 cards, and never miss a land drop for the rest of the game. And you've got multiples. It just works. And then at the point where you got Dread Presence and 3 of your 5 extra land drops out, any amount of Fabled Passages becomes lethal. We saw that twice. People just saw it and said, okay, yeah, you've got Ramunap, you've got 2 Fabled in the yard, you've got 2 Fabled on the board, and you got it. Scoop. I may not have even had a basic land left in my deck to search for in that last one. I may have not had it. They didn't know that. They assumed and just quit. If I would have hit the search and then not found it, that would have given them a clue. Oh, he's out of basics. He might not be able to do that. Which I had a bunch in my hand and I could just drop them out there, but that's beside the point. The other thing is the Dread Presence in Dryad of the Ilysian Grove combo. This combo makes your Fabled Passages twice as potent. Not only can they tap for mana, but they count as a swamp when they drop, and then they count as a swamp when you get an island or a forest with it. That's just... I have one with Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. By if you choose to keep both of the Gaea's blessings, you will win with Jace, because the Underrealm Lich just says, oh, and then you run out of cards, and then if you have both of these on the field, when you run out of cards, it lets you choose which one of the replacement effects to use. So then you can go, oh, I want to use Jace's replacement effect and just win the game. Or you can run out of cards and drop down Thassa's Oracle. Or there's, what is it? 1, 4, plus her is 6. There's a 6 total devotion to blue in the deck, so you get 5 or less cards in your deck. You drop Thassa's Oracle, you can win. And you can also do it extremely fast if you Wishclaw Talisman out all this stuff, bounce them, Wishclaw Talisman everything out again, and then you only have Treasure Hunt and Thassa's Oracle left in the deck. You Treasure Hunt the Thassa's Oracle, Treasure Hunt the rest of the deck out, and then you play Thassa's Oracle. It's like 6 mana, 4 of which is blue, and you win the game. Just doop 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 doop. There's so many lines to victory. There's 2 alternate win conditions, and I don't lose the game condition, as well as being extremely resilient to being blown up. You watched the guy shoot every single creature I played several times and still not be able to take it out because he couldn't exile everything. That's my one weakness, is exiling all my stuff, which is why I'm considering a one of Karn in this deck, just for being able to pull my own cards from exile back into play. If I could do that with this deck, it would be invincible. The basic land and dual land selection here is randomized. It's not set in stone. If you want to cut a couple of these basic lands and add a couple of like man land type things, lands that turn into creatures, or lands that have an activated ability that do something fancy, there's plenty of rooms in the lands in this deck to add that in at your own discretion. Like if you want to use the blue one that draws you cards or whatever, that's entirely up to you. In fact, lands that you can sacrifice to do things are extremely useful in this deck because of Ramunap Excavator and all this. Let me know what you think down in the comments. That was the extended, in-depth look at the deck. I mean, we've got 6, count it, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for the turn. 6 lands per turn that you can get out of the graveyard if you need to, that deal 2 damage each and gain you 3 life and draw a card. That's ridiculously powerful for a mechanic that's supposed to be a staple to play the game. It makes, you know, landfall gain 2 life look like child's play. Granted, it is an entire deck, completely and totally based entirely around 1 card. But I have to say, it protects that 1 card very well. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. We got another deck coming out very soon. We'll see how this one goes. But yeah, I'm going to be making quite a few of these Magic videos before I get tired of it. So y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Arctic Wolf out.